Welcome back, everyone, to Heavy Rain. It's your boy with a flare here. How y'all doing? I've been slacking on this game. It's been about a week. Halloween's right around the corner. But with all that being said, not really much to even discuss. But hope you have all your stuff to even wash this, snacks, juice, water, whatever you need to help stimulate yourself and get more into the feeling to watch this playthrough. I actually forgot where we left off. It looks like we're back at the motel. But yeah, that being said, to it. And as always, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it, bottom of my heart. And it's all love. It's all love, all good me. But without further ado, let's get into it.
We'll find his son and prove he's innocent. I'll be able to help him now that he knows who I am. I think I'm starting to fall in love. I was so afraid he wouldn't believe me. Wrong move, idiot. I should have admitted everything earlier. Now we gotta find his son. And I think I know where to start looking. Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid. It's too late. Ethan's gonna get arrested and he won't be able to save his son. I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry.
Come on, what was the damn number? Come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
Come on, he's getting away! He's still on the move! Get him! He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony! Whoa! behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded. Everything's gonna be all right.
Game over.
I'm not here to judge you, Ethan. I'm trying to save the life of your son. We still have time, but it's running out. Help me, Ethan. Tell me what you know. Ethan, I'm trying to help you. I just want to understand what happened. But you have to trust me. Look at these, Ethan. Look at these. 8 photographs. 8 lives taken. Drowned in the goddamn rain. Recognize this one, huh? That's your son, Ethan. That's Sean. He is still alive. Talk to me, Ethan. Say something! You've lost, Ethan. What will you gain with one more victim? Huh?
I kidnapped my son. But I can't remember what happened. I don't know where he is. But the only way to find him is to let me out of here. I'm the only person who can save him.
You don't remember anything, but you think you're the origami killer. I'm sorry, Ethan, but you're gonna have to do a lot better than that if you want me to believe you.
I love my son. I love my son. If you keep me here, Sean is going to die.
Time's running out, Ethan. And frankly, I don't care why you did it. The only thing I want to know is where you've hidden Sean.
I don't know. I would already have saved him if I knew where he was.
Okay. This is your last chance, Ethan. And this time, I suggest you think carefully before you answer. Where is Sean?
I told you, I don't know.
Ah! Blake! What are you doing? This guy's a killer! He's got no fucking rights! He's gonna tell me everything!
Even if he is a killer, that doesn't give you the right to beat him.
Whose side are you on, Norman? Are you defending this piece of shit?
I'm defending the law, and the law says he is innocent until proven guilty.
This guy's got no rights, do you hear me? No rights at all! You fuck! Are you gonna tell me what—
Carter, stop! I'm gonna report you for this.
Go ahead! Get the hell out of here! I couldn't stand you from the very beginning, Norman! Now get the fuck out!
That is not the way it's gonna go. I'm gonna tell the whole story to Captain Perry. Blake is trying to beat a confession out of Ethan Mars. You've got to do something!
Which is more important, Norman? Finding little Sean Mars or sparing that lowlife a few bruises? You can't make omelets without breaking a few eggs.
God damn! Ethan Mars is innocent! We've got to get back to looking for Sean if we're to have any chance of finding him alive!
This case has worn you out, Norman. You need some time off to think it through.
No, I can't just stand by and watch. I'm gonna help Mars get out of here. He may be guilty. He's acting odd, his statements are all confused, and heck, he never said he wasn't the origami killer.
Did Mars confess?
It's none of my business.
No,
if
not
Perry
yet.
and Blake think Mars is the killer,
Lost consciousness.
what can I do about it?
We'll give him a break and then we'll get back to him.
You must be tougher than I thought.
Tough or not, he'll crack. They all do.
In any case, congratulations, Lieutenant. You've done a fine job. I've called a press conference. Gonna kick off in 1 hour. I expect it'll be quite an event.
Don't you want to wait until we actually got his confession?
No point. We've got him dead to rights. That's all the press wants to know.
Ethan Mars is innocent. He truly believes that he alone can save Sean. What if he's right? I'll play those odds. I got to get him out of here. I should consult my superiors. Maybe... No, that's stupid. I gotta handle this on my own. Leave us alone.
Lieutenant Blake said to...
Please, leave us alone.
Right, I'll be at the door if you need anything.
Christ. Are you all right, Ethan?
I gotta get out of here. I've gotta save my son.
Let's see what I can do. Gotta find some way to get rid of the guard if I want to free Mars. Shit! What am I doing? Helping a suspect to escape? That'll cost me my badge and earn me a 10-year stretch. There should be officers' raincoats all over the place. Gotta find one and give it to Mars. I gotta find some way to get him through the police station undetected. First, get rid of the cuffs. There should be officers' raincoats all over the place. Gotta find one and give it to Mars. Should be able to get him out of here without being noticed. First, get rid of the cuffs. Gary, you can take a break. I'll keep an eye on him.
You sure? Actually, I was busting for a piss. If you need to adjust his handcuffs, the keys are on my desk.
That's it. You're free. Here, put this on. They're having a break. If you're quick, you'll be able to slip out without being noticed. Head straight to the exit. Don't stop, don't talk, don't even think. Just walk.
I don't know what to say.
Just say you're gonna save your son. I hope I won't regret that.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Wake up! Lauren!
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't hurt. Oh!
Bastard! Lauren is dead! You fucking killed her!
Stop! I beg you!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer! Oh! Oh! Oh!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know. I swear. I don't know anything. Oh. Oh. Stop. Stop. I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything.
He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash, like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard. That girl, Lauren, she was just a whore. You'll forget her in no time. Come and work for me, Shelby. I'll pay you well. Be able to have all the girls you want.
Never say her name again. You hear me? Never.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer, there.
Fucking bastard. Let him die.
Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you. Room 19. Where is that? Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hope I'm not wasting my time. John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers to this puzzle. Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one. you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Seems to be working. She's remembering stuff. Gotta find something else to show her. It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get her to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
The last origami figure. The last trial. The last origami figure. The last trial.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours. The last letters have been sent to your phone.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you. Nowhere, and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address! Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this! Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all. I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
I've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it. The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer. The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago. The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop. 2 receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere. Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely. I can't go on. I can't go on.
Mom's work is too far away. I'd never make it in time. Need to get help fast. John's gonna drown! John's gonna drown! Dad, I've gotta get Dad. He's the only one who can save John. Dad, Dad, it's John! He fell into a bus! He's
Get out of
drowning!
here, you little pest! Leave me
You
alone!
gotta come, Dad! Come on, John's gonna die! John's gonna
Well,
die!
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away!
Please, Dad, I'm begging you! John's gonna die! John's gonna
What
die,
did I
Dad!
tell ya? Scrap!
Please, please, Dad, you've got to save John! I tried, John, I really tried, but he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John, please. Don't forget about this, Scotty.
I should have informed the police. But I have no proof. Just the statement of an old woman who's lost her memory. A moment of truth. If Ann Shepard gave me the right name, the origami killer lives here. Let's hope he's not home. If he's in his apartment, I'll pretend I got the wrong floor. The killer might be here. I better be careful. Lots you touch, girl. The origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is. I'll go through it room by room. There's bound to be some kind of clue. That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke. A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop. Shit, it needs a password. How does this twisted fuck's mind work? Gotta be something related to his childhood. What did he call those paper dogs when he was a kid? Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do. Way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else. I know where Sean Mars is. I've got to call that FBI guy, Jaden. He's the only one I can trust. He'll be able to save him.
My name is Madison Page. You don't know me. I'm a journalist. We don't have much time, so listen carefully. Ethan Mars is innocent. The killer's name is Scott Shelby. Sean Mars is at 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. You got all that?
Hold on, how did you...
No, please, I'll explain later. You can call my newspaper, the American Tribune. They'll tell you who I am. Please hurry. Sean Mars may still be alive.
Sean, hang on. I'll get you out.
Did you find Sean Mars?
He's stuck in the well. He's drowning. Quick, help me get him out of here.
Christ. Hang on, kid. I'll get you out of there. Shit. He's not breathing. He's not breathing. on, breathe. Breathe. Oh, you're okay, Sean. You're okay. You're safe now. You're safe.
There was general relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery and tenacity of Norman Jayden, an FBI profiler brought in to help local police. State-of-the-art technology and his own investigator's flair allowed him to track down the killer. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
Our guest today is on the cover of today's World magazine this week and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer and saved the life of young Shaun Mars. His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jayden. Good.
I want to see them again. I'm a father, too.
Well, folks, I don't even know what to say, fam. I don't even know how to skip this part. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can skip this part. But happy endings. Happy endings all around. Except for one person. I did not mean to kill Lauren. That was totally accident. You get in the car? Did not mean to kill her. Did not mean to kill her at all. Damn, I can't rewind this at all, can I? They really didn't understand what's up there. Yeah, it's supposed to jump, I think. Yeah, holy fuck. How do y'all feel about that? It's some stuff, I'm most definitely gonna play this game, but there are some things that I really regret. Well, I'll say one thing I regret is killing Lauren. My last playthrough of this game was bad endings for everyone. Because Jaden died. I think, yeah, Ethan killed himself in prison. Sean died. The only person that really died was Scott Shelby, the real killer. But they really gonna make me watch all this? Damn, I can't go back. But I don't know what to say, fam. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't know what to say, seriously. Seriously, I don't know what to say. Like, all around, perfect, not perfect ending. The ending I wanted to go for was 4 people left alive in the car. Unfortunately, I knew R1, I think Rashad seemed to open up the window to kick the window in while trapped, underwater in the car. But last time I played, I actually was able to save the girl. I totally did not mean to leave her in that car. Because if I did, there's a trophy with 4 characters left alive. And that one, boom, I could have got it. I already knew either way that Scott Shelby was gonna die, and I really wanted that 4 characters left alive trophy. Because last playthrough, like I said, Ethan killed himself in prison because he truly thought he was Origami Killer. Sean Mars drowned. Norman Jaden, well, I like to call him Naman Jaden. Yeah, Naman Jaden, the way he got killed in my first playthrough was in the junkyard when you're fighting against Matt Jack. If you happen to get knocked out during that fight, Matt Jack ties you up in the car, and he's pushing the car towards like some kind of like metal. It's basically like a grinder. And if you can't get out, then you end up dying in the grinder. And yeah, that's into that. But luckily I was able to really, get that fight sequence pretty done early enough before it took too far and I got knocked out during it. But yeah, that was that. Like, during that through, especially to the end, I was just cheering all kinds of and just happy all around, happy all around. But yeah, I'm most definitely gonna do some replay throughs on Twitch of just certain scenes, just to get certain trophies. But most definitely gonna go back and save the girl and get everything else right how we did this time, because I most definitely want an all-around happy ending. So yeah, thank y'all for watching, sticking through this journey. It's very, very eventful, very suspenseful. It seemed like a whole new playthrough for me this time. But yeah, that's all I can say. Thank you all for watching, and if you stayed, watch from the beginning of the playthrough, from the start of the game all the way up until now, the end. I love you. I love you so much, and I thank you with all my heart. But yeah, we're gonna finish up Alien Isolation, of course. I have some other series coming up soon. Most definitely now, since Heavy Rain's over, I'm going to start Life is Strange Before the Storm. So that's coming right around the corner. But we're going to finish up Alien Isolation. So yeah, hopefully y'all entertained and watch me die and suffer from playing that. And yeah, you know that I really don't know what else to say. Like, I am so ecstatic from all that. Like, that's the ending I've never got. Even the little fight sequence, like I already knew I had to climb the refrigerator and all that, but you know, even certain stuff like with, I think, the map in the car, I think I never did that, but then I remember a while ago I looked up how, like, which address it was a long time ago, and then right when I turned the key on the wrong spot, I remember where it was. So of course, like I said, we're gonna go back and redo a lot of stuff from where, yeah, I was doing pretty good all the way up until Lauren died and drowned in the car. So from there, I'm just gonna go forward and see how else, you know, what else plays through. I'm just gonna keep playing this game until I get 100% all trophies. That is like one of my straight up streamer, Twitch, YouTube, straight up streamer period goals for every game is to get 100% all. Thank you for watching, especially if you stick through the beginning of the game all the way up until now, the end. And yeah, like, that's it. Like I said, remind you one more time, new games right around the corner. Gonna do the prequel to Life is Strange Before the Storm. Gonna finish up Alien Isolation, and I have some other games coming up, you know, pretty soon. Of course, then we're gonna add in maybe the Batman Arkham series. But you know, enough said. You know, I don't want to spoil anything, but I can't say this enough. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't already subscribed, hit that notification bell for sure, because you know I have been slacking on this Heavy Rain, but I picked it back up, and we're gonna keep being consistent with everything. I want to keep giving y'all content, and yeah, you know, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking through, and peace out.